everybody, and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. Hello, everybody, and welcome to still the OBS problem. I even checked again, and I don't know if I need to update OBS or what the problem is. I have no idea. So we're going to look and see what the problem is exactly. But we're going to go and we're going to have to use the tractor to, I'm going to use the truck to plant while I use the tractor to, there was something else I was going to use the tractor for that the truck can't do. Oh, I have to go pick up the subsoiler. So while the truck is planting the one field that is fine and ready to go, I'll use the tractor to get the subsoiler and start working the field of I think 19. Make sure we get that all finished. Because that's it needs cultivated, or it needs plowed. So we'll get that done and out of the way. That way we can at least start planting soybeans more often, and not have to worry about the ground being too hard or not. So I'll leave that there. I'll get the tractor here. Move the tractor. This for sure is beyond cheating, what I'm doing, but people do it. It's just you need a PTO shaft most of the time to actually run a planter, unless this is one that you don't have to use PTO shaft. But I bought a subsoiler because I know I'm going to have to use one later on. Oh, I can't do this one. This one needs to be plowed. I need to see 26, 24. So I can go do 25 real quick here. I can do 25. I'll get the tractor started. Go and get the subsoiler so I can start plowing. Just to speed things along, I will break the laws here of physics. Not the real world. So we get this thing hooked up and ready to go, and it's a little weird that sound kept going. My goal right now, for the past so many streams that I've done, my goal is to basically get soybeans started, make that my cash crop, and then be able to go and get a silo, because I need a place to store. I need a place to store my crop, because if I don't, I mean, you know, what's the point? So later on when I get a lot of money, it'll make a difference. But streaming, I don't really play on hard too often, but when I do, it's not, you know, all the time, but I think in a way this will kind of force me to keep playing on hard, you know, and be stuck in this mode, you know. Cause that's I was just streaming Spider-Man. I was just streaming Spider-Man, and it's funny to look at it this way, but I was just streaming that, and I was playing it on the hardest difficulty, and yeah, I died a few times. Yeah, I can't remember how many times I died, but I mean, the very beginning of the game when I first started, I was rusty as hell, but I got through it, and I'm pretty damn sure that was on the ultimate difficulty. I haven't changed it. I know I was playing on ultimate before for the first episode. So like I said, our plan right now is to get the silo to store crops. I won't be doing any animal husbandry until after I am good set with the silo. So we'll get the silo done first, and then Sunday, which from today is 3 days from now, 2 or 3 days from now, depending if you count today. I will be trying to upload a video of, which today, look out for Funny Moments 4 of Red Dead 2. I will be uploading that today. But look out for the video, the update video that I'm planning on doing. The update video I'm planning on doing is pretty much kind of an idea of, you know, everything that's going to be going on with my channel, and just me personally, things that are going on in my life. So yeah, it'll be something to kind of get used to, me personally. So I don't know, like it's gonna affect my YouTube channel, but I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so it's not like there's a lot of people following me. So, but I try to still keep content going, just like, you know, right now. Try to keep content going the whole time, just to make sure. Was it 26? Yeah, it's 26. Okay, I'm gonna go plant 25. So, yeah, I just want to keep content going. I know it's gonna be kind of hard to do that. Whoa. So I don't know. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see how everything pans out. You know, as Red Dead 2 evolves, it'll be different. As Farming Simulator 19 evolves, it'll be different. And I'm still going with Spider-Man as it goes along, you know. So I mean, it's one thing after another. I mean, you gotta keep up with what you know. Oh, I remember this is something I can't do. The driver actually has to do it. I wasn't able to do it last time. So we got soybeans planting right now. We got soybeans in this field and the field right next for 24. Yep, those two right there. We're gonna both have soybeans, and 26 and 19 should have soybeans also. I want to make sure my cash crops are all on 4 fields. That way later on I have the cash crop. I keep saying cash crop because that's the money I'm going to be making a lot. That's the crop I'll be making a lot of money off of. Because I'll just go here real quick and go to soybeans right down here. Soybeans are like 800 is the highest. Okay, so that's soybeans, and that's considered a cash crop. In the older games, it used to be canola was cash crop. That's what everybody planted because if you wanted to make money, it was easy to make money. So we'll go and look and see what else there is that has a lot more money into it. I know wool, I think. The yarn, I think, yeah, 749 for the yarn, for the spinnery. Eggs, whoa. Eggs are 1,000, what? That can't be right. Eggs? Really? That's gotta be wrong. Huh. Maybe I should invest in some chickens. Chicken coop is 20,000. Large chicken coop is 40,000. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's right. So, I mean, see, that's the only thing is that place to keep your chickens, and I need wheat and I need barley. So I don't have wheat or barley, but I could plant wheat and barley just at the beginning. And then when I see how much I have with soybeans later on, because I'm gonna have to sell no matter what. But I need a silo first, because I'm only trying to figure out if I need to make sure. Like I want to make sure. I want to make sure I can go and get as much as I can possibly get. And I'm thinking, if anything, with all the animals, and that'd be kind of nice though. It'd be really nice if I could just, wherever there's a good amount of land, I could buy, like say 1 and 2 right there. Just for instance, let's see how much 1 is. Huh. Usually it shows red. I don't know why it's showing yellow. I thought maybe a glitch was going to happen. But yeah, hopefully somewhere down the line I can build. I like to build animal all together at the same place, Let's get this all sorted out here. That way when it comes down to it, I can start going. There we go. Later on, I'll get more stuff, obviously, when I get more money. But we're going to be stuck this way for a little bit. But it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, once I get enough money, I'll buy. Because this says 150 horsepower. Can I customize the engine on that? No, I cannot. So, maybe. The 150, that's 100. But so you can customize the real setup, or the engine setup, at least. There's the weight. So that's only 110 horsepower. So So right now, my tractor is probably the best one on the line right now. Well, this one here. We'll see what that's like. So 150 horsepower. That's still the same thing as that. It's 105. 145. We'll see what the engine setup is on that. That's 165. That's 201. So that's two engines up 149,000 for this tractor right here, but that's for 201 horsepower. That's 50 plus horsepower than what I have right now, and that's the highest. That's the biggest one, or the strongest one of the small tractors category. And then I'd really like to have this right here. That's a very useful tractor. I would really, really like to have that, because you go all the way up to the highest, it's 261 horsepower. Now that's a lot of work power. It's 170 at default. Price doesn't change depending on the wheels on this right here. But see, the only thing I have a problem with is that the traction doesn't change. There's no extra power, which I think it should give you extra horsepower, you know, with better tires and more traction you have. So we can lease it, but there's no reason to lease a tractor we don't need, you know, right now. I mean, I'm not going to pay. So he says initial leasing cost is $7,840. Base cost is $1,960. Per operating hour is $4,900. Per day is $980. See, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay that at all, because you'd almost have to get that, spend the money, and just profit off of anything within that hour, so you don't have to pay that per hour operating cost. So that's the only thing. It's just, it's a pain in the ass to even like try to decide whether to use that or not. And I'll have a John Deere eventually. I mean, that is the newbie to farm sim when it comes to their games. Then you got the big guys that are 400 to 500 horsepower. See, it says 520. Oh, that's just the horse. Well, yeah, that's the horsepower. 692 horsepower. My God, it's ridiculous. Well, we're still a little guy right now. Because we got subsoiler, we've got. It'd be nice to have a seed runner, but. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, they're pretty well making good time. I mean, really, overall. Amazingly, they are. So go ahead and get this guy started over here, and we'll move the tractor over when it's done. Now, I don't know what this is going to be like, because the combine can barely do any extra weight when it comes to going uphill. So we will see here. That guy kind of threw me off a little bit. He looked kind of like my character for a second, and then just kind of boom. Nope, it's not the same character. I'm curious how much horsepower this truck has, really. Because I've kind of pinned it down to, this is a gas pickup, and this is a diesel. That's 100 more horsepower in kilowatts. Than the 78. Now the Retriever, It says you can put stuff in the back, but I'm like, why? You know, why would you put stuff in the back? You know, whatever. So, it has 200 horsepower. And how much does it take to operate the seeder that we are currently using? 108. So you got 100 more horsepower than what it needs. So yeah, we're doing pretty good with that. And it's funny, this might be the only seeder other than this right here that he can use. Otherwise, you need 150 for that. So you could use that. I could use that for the truck. But oops, there we go. He's going. He hasn't run out of fertilizer or anything yet, which is surprising. Go get him started over here, and I'll look at more leased items and see what there is when it comes down to, you know, if we need a little extra something. I don't think we will, but everything I don't want to spend extra money on stuff that we don't need, you know. It's kind of like potatoes in the cotton field. I lost out in the cotton field because they pretty much only have 1 or 2 things to get you through to do cotton. And it's all stuff that's like 500, 400,000, $500,000 just to harvest a small field that I'm like, nope, don't worry about that. I want to see if I can do this. But it sure acts like I can't. The last time I looked at it, I couldn't do anything with it. Don't spin your tires in the dirt. It's gonna pack it down. Okay. Okay, let's see here. F1. Yeah. So you need to turn it on, but I can't turn it on, but the truck somehow can. So I guess I have no option but just to do it that way. It sucks, but that's the only option it gives me. Most redneck thing right now. It's planting with a truck, with a pickup truck. Okay. I was gonna look also at the truck. Huh. You can't even customize the wheels on it. Design color. Well, there's a chrome on there. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot, actually. See, that's the only thing you cannot customize the truck. To the point of letting you do anything like that. I mean, the truck that I'm using now. Which it's only, that's too bad. Gotta buy this big motherfucker just to harvest cotton. And you go to you go to like the tools and you go to cotton technology. There's nothing there to harvest. So it's just a bale collector. Bale collector. I mean, it's just... We got a baling technology. See, now I wonder... It says loading left. See, it's not an automatic baler, is it? The bale trailer is used to transport bales. Bale collector uses a collection of bales. So you hook that up to this, or hook that up to that, and it just picks them up and throws them in? Because that'd be really nice, because that's for square bales. I believe it's for square barrels. Blah, 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 square bales. Manual transport. I'll be getting one of those eventually. I mean, if I do when I do cows or sheep or whatever. I was looking into this too. With this machine, you can restore the initial ground state and delete fields. So you can delete fields if you want to add more room for, I'm assuming, for animals. But I really don't like the idea of deleting fields. So if anything, I probably do this here and then get rid of field 23. You know, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what I can do. Oh, that's a lot of land right there. 1.2 million. That's a lot of land. For damn sure, that's a lot of land. Oh, you can sell stuff. Oh. Well, I like that. They actually brought that back, or brought that in, actually, I should say. I can sell the land. Well, damn. But I wouldn't do that. My first goal is to get that silo, like I've been saying for the past how many times. First goal is to get that silo, and hopefully we can start stockpiling certain crops, so we can actually go and sell when there's a huge demand. And then when there's huge demand, I'll try to sell all of it. I'll try to sell all of it, but it'd be hard to. Hopefully I have 2 wagons by then. I'll sell all of it, and yeah, then I should have a good amount of money, at least coming in from crops. And that's the thing though too, is that forestry. Where the hell is it at? Forestry machines. See, that'll be nice too to have that eventually. But there's now 3 different scorpions. I'm gonna always call them Scorpion King. There's 3 different scorpions, and this is a new addition for 19. That's a little guy. It's kind of amazing they didn't keep the Ponce. Oh, they did right there. I'm an idiot. So I'm wondering where the forestry equipment is. Right there. They added anything new? Looks like the same standard stuff. I think this is new right there. Yeah, it looks like that's probably new right there. That looks new, at least. So if I do decide to start baling, I mean I can. Baler turns loose straw, grass, or hay into convenient bales. A bale wrapper packs grass bales in foil so they can ferment into silage. Round bale, square bale, and I think that's also a square bale. No, it's a wrapper. Okay. Well, it just says, you know, blah, 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 and then it says a bale wrapper packs. Like, I'm like, okay, now you're telling me it's a bale wrapper. I would think that'd be the first thing you say. Because that's all that is. They should just take away this right here, take it away, and then just have that in there. Because this is a bale wrapper right here. That's obviously a bale wrapper to me. They got rolls right there whenever you run out. That's cool. Attention to detail. I don't think I've ever used this before. I don't think I've ever used it before. Ever. Bale collector eases a collection of bales. Yeah, I get that, but I don't think I've ever used it before. Mowers. Eventually want to get a mower. Do some of that stuff too. Oh, he's done. Got quite a bit of land over there done already. Jump over there and... Oh, wow. I need to go fill up. That's for sure. I do need a seed chaser later on. For sure. You know, I wonder why he's so clean right now. He just went through the dirt the whole time. And why the hell that thing is so clean. I gotta look at settings here. See if that's a part of settings or not. Dirt's normal. Doesn't say anything about keeping it dirty. Huh. Never get dirty, I guess. Slow and normal. Huh. I'm wondering why it's not staying dirty. That's a little... not concerning, but a little annoying. How it doesn't stay dirty. I mean, do they have the power washer in the game? Pretty damn sure they do. We'll go here and start filling up, and I'll look for the power washer. I don't know why they wouldn't have the power washer in the game. That would take away from the somewhat immersion of the game, I would say. Sorry, people with your cones. Sorry. Oh geez, that cone almost fucked me up a little bit. Whoa. I just go balls to the wall the rest of the way. Well, kinda. Oh jeez. Realistically, that seed probably should have flew out. I don't know. I would have been crushed from the weight of this, from the weight of this planter, I think. When he puts, when the worker puts down the tailgate, I almost lose it every time. Just because, why? Why is it the way to keep it in the hole or something? It should be locked into place. I just think it's funny. Curious about all the driving I'm just gonna do. Kind of feels like it goes really fast. It's going faster than I am. I think it's going 2 miles an hour more. Uh-oh. Huh. Oops. I think the guy just magically turned into a woman. Oopsies. How far out can you zoom? Oh, is that it? Jeez, where are all the men at? All the women are doing all the work. She has had way too much coffee. Okay. I think we should get this guy set up here. We'll take off the bigger part first. Looks kind of like the combines from San Andreas, I've noticed. Fertilized, it's 100%. I wonder why it says. I wonder why this right here is fertilized all the way. Was that because of the... What was there before? Was it still fertilizer that was there? Might have been. Who knows? But once I get a chance, I will, I'll get, the tractor and go and get, I originally had herbicide in this, but I think we'll get fertilizer first. And what I'll do is I'll just, bring it over here. Whenever I'm done, I'll just pop it down and then go back and pick up the next thing, pop it down, boom, 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 boom. Obviously, I will reset and make it a lot faster. And she is basically almost done. I'll finish this off because I'm going to go and get that fertilizer and all that stuff. Do that right after. Kind of disorienting how it's, you know, I'm like looking straight up and down. Now I wonder, maybe something I could use use that behind the subsoiler maybe. I don't know. That might work. Because that's exposed right there at the bottom. I don't know. It might work. Alright, like I said before, I was going to take this, reset it there. So I wonder if that negative 50 fuel cost happens whenever I reset. So I bet you that's what that is. We'll see what happens next time I do it here. Now, I don't have anything in there right now. Okay. So what I should get is some fertilizer here. Three of each. Alright, we'll go to the farm here. That's basically almost been an hour, so about 15 to 20 minutes left. But we'll get these sprayed, hopefully. If any weeds pop up on the one stage of crop, we'll have the herbicide there to fix that problem. See, the thing is too is I should be able to fill up a tank of herbicide and a tank of fertilizer, of liquid. I should be able to. But I'm not entirely sure if that is possibly a thing. I'll have to test that out for myself sometime. Like I said, the main goal is to get the silo. Main goal is to get the silo. I think it was 110,000. I don't know about sales that happen in the game, so we shall see. We shall see. So I got fertilizer right now. I am personally gonna go and fertilize field 24 and 25, and the 23, I believe it is. 26. 23 is right beside me. Okay. Oh, 24 does not need it. Only 25, 26, and 19 are the ones that are going to need it. Is that, It's not doing anything that I thought it was going to do. Well, you know, the other field looks kind of not dark at all. Let me go over here real quick and see. Definitely not the same shade of darkness. I'm curious. So I'm trying to get the second shade of fertilizer. Maybe it's good. Well, we'll have to see here. Eventually. Huh. That's interesting. I can't unload. Oh, not enough space to unload. Hell not. What? Is it just because it's like on a hill or something? I'll go put them over here. Huh. Not enough space to unload. I don't understand. Huh. That's interesting. My truck is dangerously low on gas. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Unload. Huh. That is interesting, how there's not enough space. Well. Well, see, I was doing that because I know you can unload. Huh. That is really, 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 really weird. See, it makes a difference how I use a tractor. Not enough space to unload. I do not know what that means. Huh. That is very interesting. Okay. We'll get 120 going here, and we'll watch everything grow. Hopefully it's nothing too terribly bad that, you know, that fertilizing affects anything. I mean, I really don't think it's going to affect anything, but it bothered me why I only have... My 24 is the only one that has the dark fertilized, where it's, you know, it's better fertilized. I don't know. But we'll have to keep an eye on the growth. Because on about the third or fourth stage, we need to spray for herbicide. But I need to figure out how in the hell to unload. Because I know you can. I just don't know what the hell's going on with that. Now, realistically, this right here should not have any weeds at all, like at all. Now these three might, because I know I sprayed lime on this one, but these three didn't need lime. So I'm just going off of whatever the game's telling me. So that lime should prevent should prevent weeds. It's lime spreaders. It just says lime spreaders. I'll go to help. Lime and herbicide. Lime can be bought in pallets at the shop. Herbicide can be bought. Okay, well, tell me what lime does. Nope. Whenever it's dark for sure. Keep an eye on everything. I mean, there's nothing to do until after we get this all finished. I mean, I don't think we'll be making 75,000 off of all this, but I mean, who knows? I might. I mean, I won't, but who knows? I might. Fertilized weed is 0%. It's perfect right now. See, it says fertilized 50%. See, I know. I knew there was something different. And it says that there's something different because of the shading on the fertilizing. Which is fine. I think these might be a little taller. Yeah. I'm thinking they are. Maybe a little fuller? Or they look taller. Maybe it's just because I'm on a hill. I don't know. I don't think they're taller. Everything should be good. Weed is 100%, apparently. So we need to go get some herbicide. Take care of that. All 4 of them have weed 100%. Can I not run? Okay, there we go. Yep, alright. So now, let's go to real time. I need to figure out a way to unload. I don't know what the hell's going on when it comes to that. We'll figure it out over there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now we got herbicide. Not enough space. I don't understand. There should be enough space. I can do it on easy. I just don't understand why it's saying that to me. I can do it on easy mode. I've done it before multiple times in easy mode. I don't know what space it requires to, you know. I've given it a lot of space. We'll go and we'll customize this and we'll... What? What did it say? 2 days of age. Okay. Narrow. Okay. And something we're going to need also is the ability to actually have a shop at the house. So I don't have to come over here to do a customization like that. So I think it's been an hour. I think what we'll do is we'll spread herbicide over all the fields that need to be, well, all 4 of the fields, and then we will in the stream there, and then hopefully next stream for sure, I'm sure we'll be able to harvest soybeans. And tomorrow morning I will not be streaming at all, but tonight I will be streaming Red Dead 2 online with Logan, like we have been lately. So keep an eye out for that. You know, it's funny, I never put these on. And I should. I never ever put them on. I don't know why. Probably because I don't have to worry about it, because AI don't actually respect the player. Bridge speed is 15. Well, if I'm just gonna do it anyways and just go as fast as I possibly want. Tell me when I get on this bridge, I'm gonna fucking fly forward really quick. Like 15 miles an hour added on. 35 miles an hour, just boom! Just like that. Just like that. Oh, it'll just be 30. I was thinking I was going a little bit faster than that. I was going at least 20. Apparently not. Like I said, we'll get all this herbicide all fixed up here, and well, I probably should get this lime spreader out of the way. go. I love that. All right. He's basically done already, I think. Wait, what? It's literally that situation where he's going to go right to the next field because it's close enough. Well, we're not going to waste it that way. I mean, I love the idea that they do that, but not when you're going to waste it. I might just go straight across. This should be, if my math is correct, I should be able to do this 2 more times for all 4 fields. Maybe. Let's see what the... Yeah, let's get rid of the weeds. In this field, and we'll get to the next field, and then after we're done with field 19, I should be able to be ready to go. Get a nice full harvest, nice full strong harvest. I would think so, at least. I'll just shimmy our way in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to be like. I can at least do this 2 more times with all the fields. Okay. Like I said, that should be pretty well it after I get this all done. The next stream we'll get this all started, and I think I might just boost it up and finish off the growing before we end the stream here. That way you guys can see kind of the full length of, you know, all the crops. Like I said, I'm gonna sell as much as I can, and then I'm gonna start stockpiling after I get that silo. Because realistically, I actually need probably about 90,000 for the 75, along with the extra 2,000 I'm missing. So 75 along with 2,000 is 77,000. So realistically, I need about 90,000 for some money left over, because it's 110,000. So we should be good after that. And I like how I have herbicide in the game now too, or you actually have to spray. Otherwise, the yield and pretty much the state of the crop won't be as good when it's fully matured. So we're about half. So probably one more round because they're basically on half right now. So that's pretty good. Pretty good ratio, 50-50. I can go do one all the way through and then do it again all the way through before I have to fill up. Which we can go right now and set the time to 120 and get it to be daylight out and get this sucker ready to go. So I think it's maybe one more stage it has to go through, and then it'll fully mature. On the stage after this next one. Oh, somebody turned the lights on. That's nice to know. Nice to know there's always somebody looking out for us. Switching the lights on whenever we need it. It just happens like that, Oh, it did it again. Did it again. Did it again. Did it again. It's that sun coming over the hill. Coming over the hill like a bat out of hell. So we're pretty well ready for harvest now. Just gotta get us all this other stuff set up. This tractor gets a lime spreader over here moved. Now I'm wondering if I could get both of these at the same time. It's 8 in the morning right now. I can. Not the most opportune thing to do. Shouldn't even really work, but it does. Huh. Alright. Everything is done. Everything is done. Everything's ready to go. We are ready to roll. All right. So, thank you everybody for watching the stream. Anybody who is going to watch, I appreciate it. Appreciate the loyals out there. I'm talking to you guys like I have, you know, even 10,000 subscribers or even 1,000 subscribers. But 120 is something, you know, it's there, it's something. So, an hour and 20-minute stream, pretty good stream time. So, I will see you guys in the next stream where we will make sure we get all of this off and see what our profits are. Alright. See you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.